Hi everybody. So this is my first ever video and I need to inform people about this because of what I went through, and I don't want it to happen to anybody else, especially young women out there. So about a week ago, on July 16th, it was my birthday, and I went shopping with my mom and my sister, and we went to Target, and just for whatever reason, I decided to pick up this box of soft disc menstrual discs. They're owned by the Flex company, so you might have also seen them under the name Flex, or I believe they were also sold under another name several years ago in a purple box, but that's neither here nor there. What my point is what I went through a week ago. So a little more than a week ago, let's see, today's Sunday, so it was last Thursday. I had a little bit of spotting and bleeding, so I decided to use one of these because it says to start, like if you've never used one before, to start using it on a lighter day and maybe at night and sleep in it and see how it feels. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna put it in for the evening and sleep in it and see how it does, you know. So I'm gonna demonstrate what the product is exactly. So it comes like this in a little purple package, and you open it up and you have a disc like this, and this plasticky part is where the blood is collected. So that's what they look like, and they're kind of noisy, but anyway, the point is that you're supposed to flatten this disc, and the big advertisement for me with this product is the fact that it does not pose a risk of toxic shock syndrome, which I know is appealing to a lot of young women when we're running around and doing crazy things and living our lives. We don't need to be stopping every 4 to 8 to 6 whatever hours to change a tampon or a pad. And in the hot weather, I mean, I live in Kentucky. The humidity here is astronomical sometimes, and I don't want to be wearing a pad that fills up with butt sweat and feels like a heavy diaper. Sorry to get graphic, but that's the way it is. So like I said, this product appealed to me for that reason. It also advertises that you can wear it during sex. I don't recommend that. Not that I did it, I didn't do it, but I just don't recommend, I don't recommend this product at all. That's the whole reason for this video. So it has instructions actually on the box. I don't know if you guys can see that. Of course, it also comes with a little instruction manual inside. Whoops, I dropped it. I'm gonna have to go grab it. But the point is that once you open it up, it has instructions that are more detailed. Also, like probably any other company these days, they also offer videos online that show you how to use their product. And the thing about their videos is that they use a plastic mannequin that is see-through so that you can see for yourself how this product is supposed to be inserted, and you're supposed to angle it down toward your cervix rather than up toward your tailbone. I mean, they're both inserted toward the tailbone, But with a tampon, you aim it up, and with this, you're supposed to aim it down, and you're supposed to hook it under your pubic bone. So I did not have any problems with insertion, which surprised me because I figured that would be where my problem would lie. But instead, my problem came about when it was time to remove it. And without going into too many graphic details, so this was sitting inside my body, and on Friday morning I got up and I went to the bathroom to remove it. And what it boils down to is that obviously there is no tab on here, there's no string to pull, there's nothing really to grab onto. You're supposed to use your finger and hook it under the rim and pull it out. Well, that's not really how it goes, because once this thing goes inside your body and adapts to your body, based on, it's flexible, so it's gonna adapt to your particular shape. Now, I'm a big girl, I'm a plus size woman, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I really don't want anybody to take the chance. So what it boils down to is that by the time my stuff had collected and this was formed to my body and stuff, I couldn't grab hold of the rim. It just felt squishy to me. And like this part being up in there, you know, like, because you have to sort of turn it inside out to grab hold of it, which doesn't make sense either, to be able to remove it. So I literally couldn't get hold of it. And I tried several times. I went online and I read articles and I watched videos and all this nonsense about trying to get it out. I took a bath trying to relax. Number one, relax my muscles, and number two, trying to get myself into a better position to remove it. So what happened was I couldn't get it out myself and I had to go seek medical attention. And it's something that I can sort of laugh off. Even right away, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm going to urgent care to have something, a menstrual disc removed from my uterus. But what had happened was that in the process of trying to get this thing out, it actually got shoved up inside my cervix, and they had to use, the woman, the provider who I saw had to use a medium and then a large speculum to see this properly to get it out of my body. And on top of that, because I tried so many times to get it out, my fingernails, I mean, I keep my fingernails short, but my fingernails had scratched the inside of my uterus, so they put me on antibiotics, which I'm still taking, and gave me an antibiotic shot in my butt, which was, I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm not scared of needles. They don't bother me. But the fact that I had to go through that and pay a $50 copay to have this thing removed from my body was so wrong. If you are making a product for women to make their lives more free, to make them, you know, enjoy themselves more when they're on their period, then it should never come to going and seeking medical attention to remove it from your body. And from what I've heard, I'm not the only one that this has happened to. Number one, first thing I did was send a message to my best friend asking her for advice. And she said that, no way, I've never used one of those because my roommate in college had it happen to her and I had to take her to the ER. What? I should have asked her first before I even bought these stupid things, because at this point, all I'm gonna get back is the $10.99 I spent on this, not the $50 I had to spend at urgent care. But then I also read other articles of women who this has happened to. It should not be possible for something like this to get caught inside your body, that you have to seek medical attention, that multiple women have to seek medical attention to remove it. And I don't want that to happen to anybody else. I don't want anybody to go through that panic and to go through the suffering and embarrassment of having to go to urgent care to remove it. So please, please, please do not buy this product. Boycott this product. Tell your friends not to buy this product. Stay away. Please and thanks. Have a nice day.